Hey guys, it's Victoria, and I'd like to start out with some bragging rights. Let me just. Yesterday, I ran 4 miles up and down hills, and then I put on ankle weights, 5-pound ankle weights, and I walked for 20 minutes. Then I went swimming 2 miles in the ocean. Yeah. And then I stood up paddled 2 miles and back. I just don't know what to say. Talk about recovery from a binge, huh? I only eat mangoes now. That's it. I'm just eating mangoes. And then today, I did another back-to-back. I did the stepper for 40 minutes, and then I did with weights in my hand, with ankle weights also. And then I swam another 2 miles in the ocean. And I plan on going paddling later. If it doesn't rain, the weather just changes so quickly here. It could rain 1 minute, it could be sunny the next, and vice versa. Anyway, I'd like to talk about integrity. Doing good things when nobody's looking. What do you do when nobody's looking? I think a good way to live your life is to do good things when nobody's looking. Like put quarters in someone's meter just because they're about to expire or they're expired and they're going to get a ticket. Stop a bus. I've said this in other videos. Stop a bus from going when someone's running for the bus. Distract the bus driver. Sometimes they want to leave, you know. They don't want to wait for that person running. They see that person running. But then when you distract the bus driver, they are forced to stop and not go anywhere. See that? Clever. Okay, so some people get embarrassed about things that they do with other people, okay? Now, what I'm trying to explain here is don't get embarrassed about anything that you feel like you're doing is right. In other words, people feel embarrassed around people. Think about that. What about embarrassed for yourself? Like, who do you live with in the end? You live with yourself. You owe everything to yourself. I mean, if you're with yourself 24/7, wouldn't it be more important to impress yourself and not embarrass yourself rather than someone else? That's just how I see life. That's how I go through my life. Cheers. Got some H2O going on in here because I have a lot of salt in my mouth. I tried to be good this time. I really tried to not swallow some water, but you always end up with the ocean and the waves, and the current. It happens. So yesterday I was pulled onto a reef. It was very hard to get off of. This time I got smart. I knew exactly where the reef was, and this time I looked up when I was swimming. I usually don't look up because I get so involved with the fish, and oh my God, today I saw a baby turtle, literally this size. Like this size, actual size, this size. That's how little it was. It was on my way back home. By the way, what do I think about when I'm swimming? Well, sometimes I listen to my breath. Outside of the water, obviously. And a lot of times I pray. I pray to my Creator. I thank my Creator for everything I have. And ask for forgiveness from the people that I was not able to be forgiven by, dead or alive. I ask for my ancestors and angels to watch over me, for whatever that sounds like to anybody else. It works for me. I ask for protection. I ask for myself and my family. I ask for the right people to come into my path and the wrong people to take a hike. And not the kind of hike I'm talking about. Anyway, just get lost. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people I don't want in my life anymore, and only my Creator can control this and do it for me. But you gotta ask. You gotta ask. You can't just expect things to happen. You gotta ask for it. I really believe you have to ask your Creator for what you want, or what you think is good for you might not be what you need. So ask for what you need. Ask for things that you are not aware of that you might need. In other words, ask for protection from your Creator. Your Creator has got to be something magnificent because it created humans. It created life. And that can't be matched. So there is a higher purpose. I really believe that. And there's a higher, superior being that has more control than you do. So let go and ask. And by the way, just so you know, on another subject, my eyebrows, seriously, I had to literally color them in brown. They're blonde. My hair is turning bleach blonde now. I can't tell when it's wet. I know this is another totally separate subject, but my butt is all burned. I probably shouldn't say butt and God in the same video, but that's where it went. Just detoured. Happens. It happens when you talk to yourself. I don't know if you've tried this at home. So I would like to know more about you guys. So that's why I also encourage you guys to make a video. Sarah's Gabbery, if I'm saying that right, made a video. Follow him. Awesome video. Saying exposing all. It was very funny, kind of a twist to paying tribute to the people like Dan McDonald, me. It was really, really cute. It's funny because the title is so, you know, unassuming and catchy. It's like, I thought, you know, I'm like, wow, this guy always comments on my page, such a nice guy. And then I see a video about me by the same person. But it was really nice in the end. So, thank you. And I'd like to know more about all of you guys. Like, if you have a Snapchat and Instagram, let me know. I'd like to put a face to the people that are writing. No avatars allowed. You know, don't be a shy person. Just let me know who you are so we can connect more. I'm on Snapchat now. I literally put my entire life on Snapchat. On Fruits for Life, the number 4. I'll put it down below. But it's like, I'm just like, you're coming with me for the day. To me, it's like fun. It's here for the day, and then it goes away. And it's kind of cool that you could just follow somebody's life and just be there with them. And that's what I'm doing. So if you want to follow me on that. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, but it's not as, you know, like you're there with them as you are with Snapchat. So, just between you and me, I think you should check it out. Alright, I'm feeling very relaxed after my swim, as you can see. My tongue is all choky. But, you know, there was sea purslane that grows on the other island that I went to. And it is very salty and watery, and it tastes like an olive. And what it did was counteract the salt taste when I got there. On my way back, because I had that, it didn't taste as salty in the ocean. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense? It's like if you have salty things, it kind of counteracts the salt. Alright, I don't know where I'm going with this video, but I think I'm done. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright guys, keep me posted. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Memorial weekend. Be safe. Bye.